For Jamil Dunes hole 8, there are pretty much two ways you can play it. You can play it straight forward in a headwind and a blast scenario when it's a tailwind. So here I'm using full top and one right spin. You can use 2 to 3 bars of right spin if you would like. You over adjust your shot with a plus 10% over adjustment and then use slight overpower when it is a headwind scenario. I'm just trying to get it up there between the rough and the sand pit, so be easy on it because it just allows you to have a better second shot. So try and be careful and not get into the sand bunker or the rough on the right. For the second shot, you're either going to have a long iron shot or a short iron shot. Both are going to play at a plus 20% over adjustment at the slider of your club. So here I played min grizzly numbers with a plus 20% over adjustment and spun my ball to the hole. For this drive, we have a very strong tailwind. I decided to keep with my katana since it was an 11-mile-an-hour wind. I did full top spin with 1 to 2 bars of right spin to try and kick it to go to the hole. I'm pretty much aiming to the right-hand side of the sand bunker, over adjusting my shot with a plus 10% over adjustment, pushing up to max and then full overpower. So if your wind is not over 7 miles an hour, I suggest you use a power 3 ball. I have not made it over to the second fairway with a 5-mile-an-hour tailwind. So again, I suggest going to a power 3 ball if it's not over 7 miles an hour tailwind. For the second shot here, I did use the Min Thorn club since it was a headwind, and I played it with a plus 20% over adjustment. So again, the second shot is still going to be a plus 20% over adjustment. Here again we have a tailwind. I decided to go with the power 3 ball to see if I could actually get it onto the green. I used full top spin with 1 to 2 bars of, I should have used right spin. I used left spin for some weird reason. I pretty much aimed to the right hand side of the sand bunker, over adjusted my shot with a plus 10% elevation and pushed up to max. My only problem on this shot was I hit good, so try not to hit good. A single great is going to be okay. Good here, I was lucky enough for it to be okay, but try to hit perfect. For the second shot, I stretched my end bringer out to see where I was in relation to the hole, so I figured it to be about 75% club. So I used 75% club with a plus 20% over adjustment. So I think the end bringer does play with a plus 20% elevation at the slider of your club. And remember guys, hit perfect. Happy golfing.